Assalamualaikum dear students, hope you are hale and hearty. Welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. This is Fatema Sabrin Shikha, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School Morning Shift. Today I am going to take home science class for the students of class 8 on the topic Chapter 3 Lesson 3. I am repeating, today our topic is Chapter 3 Lesson 3 and it would be reading done today. Students, look, this is lecture number 5 and your homework number will be also 5. Now dear students, please take your textbook. I am going to read from Chapter 3 Lesson 3. So let's read. Chapter 1 Lesson 3, Physical and Mental Care of the Sick. Besides nursing, physical and mental caring for a patient's recovery should be considered with great importance. A healthy person himself can perform his daily necessary activities such as bathing, putting on dress, eating, etc. But a nurse is essential to do this work for a patient. The care of the patient must be in a proper way. A patient needs physical and mental support from all the members of his family to come round soon. So a person can do his own things, but when he is sick, it is essential for under supervision of the nurse to do the works when a person is sick. And a patient needs the support from his family and also from the family members to come round as soon as possible. Physical care. To keep a patient in suitable and comfortable position, physical care is essential. During sickness, a patient becomes very weak, so he or she needs special care. The physical care of the sick needs the following. So what does a patient need for physical care? These are given here. Selection of diet and serving. First one, a patient must have to follow this selection of diet and serving. The food that is served to the patient according to the special need of disease is known as diet. Considering the nature, age, taste, and digestive power of the patient, balanced food needs to be served. All diseases do not demand same type of food. In high fever, calorie-enriched, easily digestible food need to be served. Children suffering from kwashiorkor need more protein food, but in case of kidney patient, protein should be avoided. In diabetes, there is fewer requirement of carbohydrates. Salty and fatty food are restricted in blood pressure and heart disease. Diarrhea and high fever demand coconut water, saline and liquid food for recovery. So for the patient of diarrhea or high fever, it is essential to provide coconut water, saline or liquid food for the cure of the patient. Diet should be selected according to the age of patient. It is important to select any diet chart for the patient maintaining the age. The age and children need non-spicy and soft food for digestion. In all these cases, the matter of taste should also be considered to avoid monotony. Variation in food item also grows attraction for food. Special care should be taken in serving the patient. Always fresh and available food need to be served to the patient. The diet should not be too hot or cold. Diet is to be served in definite time according to the patient demand. It is better to serve heavy food several times a day at small amount instead of serving at a time. In taking food, patient's comfort needs to be considered. If the patient is unable to eat by oneself, the nurse must help. The weak patient can use feeding cup and spoon. So the patient will be under the supervision of a nurse if he can't do his works by his or her own. Use of medicine. Medicine should be given within the specific time. Carefulness should be maintained about the quality of medicine. Clothing of the sick. Soft and light colored cloth is appropriate for the sick. It should be loose and comfortable. Clothing should be changed and washed every day. Now we will learn about the cleanliness of the body. Every morning after sleep, brushing of teeth with face washing is very important. The body needs to be sponged every day in the absence of daily shower. During washing, patient's head is lying condition, a rubber cloth needs to be used. It should be placed from the patient's back to the water bucket. Water should be poured slowly on the head using a mug. Then the head needs to be wiped out with a dry towel. The nails should be cut clean. Brushing of hair is necessary for 2 to 3 times. Bedpan should be used for toilet. Lukewarm water is suitable for the sick. So here you get the idea how we will wash the body of a sick person. Mental care of the sick. Like physical care, mental care helps the sick to get well soon. Nursing needs patience and with sympathy. Good relationship with the sick person is very important. The patient should be left alone. Company needs to be ensured for the patient. Natural scenes through open window will refresh patient's mind. Sound decoration of patient's room brings mental peace. There should be proper arrangement of entertainment according to interest. It will help to bring back his mental peace and pleasure. The sick should always be encouraged for better future so that the mind gives strength. So I hope students you get the idea how you will treat a sick person, how you will take care of physical and mental body of a weak person. Now students, it's time to provide your homework. Your homework will be 5 MCQ from Chapter 3, Lesson 3. That's all for today. Students, please do your homework and don't forget to submit your homework copies. See you soon inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.